Chris Paul stands as one of the most skilled and influential point guards in modern basketball, celebrated for his leadership, playmaking brilliance, and unmatched understanding of the game. Born on May 6, 1985, in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, he rose from a tightly knit family environment that emphasized discipline, humility, and hard work. Those values later shaped his identity both on and off the court. Paul's rise began at West Forsyth High School and later at Wake Forest University, where his sharp court vision, elite ball handling, and defensive instincts made him a national standout. His transition to the NBA in 2005 marked the beginning of a remarkable career defined by consistency, competitiveness, and longevity. Throughout his years with teams like the New Orleans Hornets, Los Angeles Clippers, Houston Rockets, Oklahoma City Thunder, Phoenix Suns, and Golden State Warriors, Paul earned a reputation as a floor general capable of elevating every roster he joined. His ability to control tempo, create scoring opportunities, and deliver in clutch moments solidified his status as one of the finest point guards of his generation. Beyond the court, he is deeply involved in philanthropic work, youth initiatives, and business ventures, establishing himself as a respected figure whose influence extends far beyond basketball. Chris Paul's early life is rooted in the values of family, discipline, and community involvement. Born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, he grew up in a supportive household alongside his older brother CJ. Under the guidance of his parents, Charles Paul and Robin Paul, he learned the importance of humility, responsibility, and perseverance. Much of his childhood revolved around the family service station, where his grandfather, Nathaniel Papa Jones, played a central role in shaping Paul's work ethic. The tragic loss of his grandfather shortly before Paul entered college became a defining emotional moment, fueling his determination to succeed and honor his family's legacy. As a young athlete, he excelled in both basketball and football, but it was his exceptional court vision, quickness, and leadership that made him a standout at West Forsyth High School and later at Wake Forest University. Philanthropy became a cornerstone of Paul's identity early in his professional career. Inspired by his close-knit upbringing, he established the Chris Paul Family Foundation, dedicated to education, health, and community support. Through this organization, he has launched scholarship programs, supported literacy initiatives, and refurbished basketball courts in underserved neighborhoods. Paul also works closely with youth development organizations, helping create opportunities for young athletes to access resources, training, and mentorship. His annual charity events, holiday drives, and partnerships with organizations focused on social justice further reflect his commitment to positive change. Beyond basketball, Paul has become a symbol of leadership and generosity, using his platform to uplift communities and inspire the next generation. Chris Paul's personal life reflects the same values of loyalty, discipline, and compassion that have guided his basketball career. At the center of his life is his strong bond with his family, which has remained a constant source of motivation since childhood. Paul is known for maintaining a grounded lifestyle despite his fame, often emphasizing the importance of staying connected to his roots and prioritizing relationships over accolades. His close relationship with his parents and older brother continues to shape his character, reinforcing the importance of humility, commitment, and gratitude. Away from the court, Paul is deeply involved in fatherhood, cherishing his role as a parent and devoting much of his free time to being present in his children's lives. Paul's marriage to his longtime partner, Jada Crawley, stands as a pillar of stability and partnership in his life. The two met during their teenage years in North Carolina, forming a bond long before Paul became an NBA star. Their relationship grew steadily, strengthened by shared values, mutual support, and a deep sense of understanding. The couple married in 2011 in a ceremony that reflected their grounded, family-centered approach to life. Together, they have built a loving home for their two children, focusing on creating a nurturing environment shaped by education, faith, and compassion. Jada often plays a behind-the-scenes role in Paul's community initiatives and charity events, helping extend the couple's positive impact beyond basketball. Their marriage represents a partnership built on trust, respect, and unwavering support, forming a strong foundation for Paul's life both publicly and privately. Chris Paul's net worth and lifestyle reflect a career built on excellence, discipline, and smart financial planning. Over the course of his long NBA journey, he has earned hundreds of millions of dollars in salary, endorsements, and business ventures, allowing him to build a financial portfolio that positions him among the wealthiest and most respected athletes of his generation. His net worth is often estimated to be in the high nine-figure range, supported not only by his playing contracts but also by lucrative deals with major brands, investments in growing companies, and long-term business partnerships. Paul has always approached his career with intention and maturity, and that same mindset shows in the way he manages and grows his wealth. His lifestyle mirrors this thoughtful approach. While he enjoys the comforts of success, owning luxurious homes, driving high-end vehicles, and traveling with his family, he avoids the excessive displays often associated with celebrity wealth. Instead, Paul invests heavily in real estate, purchasing and selling properties in desirable areas as part of a smart, diversified strategy. His life off the court is also shaped by his role as a businessman, with involvement in ventures related to technology, sports, and media. These commitments not only expand his income but also secure his future beyond basketball. Despite the luxury he can afford, Paul remains grounded. He is deeply family-oriented and chooses to focus his energy on creating stability, comfort, and opportunity for his wife and children. His lifestyle emphasizes balance, professional ambition paired with personal responsibility, financial success matched with humility. Through careful planning, wise investment, and a steady commitment to family and community, Chris Paul has crafted a life that reflects both his accomplishments and his values. Chris Paul's legacy extends far beyond the statistics, accolades, and milestones that define his remarkable basketball career. He stands as a symbol of leadership, discipline, and longevity, showcasing what it means to excel at the highest level while maintaining integrity and humility. Throughout his years in the NBA, he consistently elevated every team he joined, guiding rosters with his sharp basketball IQ, unselfish playmaking, and unwavering competitiveness. Yet his impact off the court is equally significant. Paul's dedication to philanthropy, youth empowerment, and community development illustrates a commitment to giving back that reflects the values instilled in him during his upbringing in North Carolina. His life is anchored by strong family relationships and a marriage built on loyalty, partnership, and mutual support. These foundations have helped him balance the demands of professional sports with the responsibilities and joys of fatherhood. Financially, Paul has secured a future shaped by smart decisions, investment wisdom, and a long-term vision that extends well beyond his playing days. Altogether, he represents the model of a modern athlete, one who excels professionally while prioritizing personal growth, community service, and family. Chris Paul's journey remains an inspiring example of how success can be achieved with purpose, character, and a lasting commitment to making a positive impact. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for such interesting content. Bless up.